What is up, guys? It's Bean Beats here, and today I'm showing you my version of the Servida music challenge, where I took one of his free loop kits and I made a beat out of it. So let's start with the main melody, which is what he sent, obviously. So here I just have the plain thing. And then to build it up, I kind of did a couple doubles and quadruples of it, and I kind of just gave a nice effect. And so yeah, so then for the next four, I just kept it the same. After that, I started cutting it up. I don't know if you could see here, but I cut it up into different pieces. Like this is the start, and then this is the start again, but just doubled. And then right here we got, where is that? I'm not exactly sure. I made this really late last night, so I can't really remember. But this is what it sounds like. Yeah, so for there I just kind of switched it up, kind of gives it a higher tempo feeling. Um, After that I kind of just repeated it. I had four more here, and then I had a lot more of the cut up parts, which is the same, it's not changed up. So right after that, I made myself some bells at the beginning, because I wanted to add a little bit of I don't know, feeling to it. So that kind of gives it a second layer to it. I also added this pluck. It's all in G's. I kind of just went off of what the beat is itself. So G or G with the hashtag or whatever it is. I'm not very good at this. I taught myself all this logic stuff. So it's here, 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 here. It kind of sounds like. Here, wait. I'll play it by itself. Kind of adds a little secondary layer to it. Almost as though it was a lead, but not quite. Oh, I know I use all these like just basic instruments, but that's just what I do. After that, I added this flute to kind of switch it up. Right, this part. And I mean, this is what it is. It's a lot of G's again, and I put some other chords that were part of this, so that it sounded better. After that, I started working on some drums. So this is the drums I came up with that I thought sounded pretty good. So basically I just have a fast hi-hats at the beginning, basic hi-hats for most of it, then I have some lagging behind ones right here that sounds kind of like, kind of gives it a secondary, feeling to it. Here's my kick pattern. This is lower, very low hi-hats, gives it kind of a, I don't know, I just like the way it sounded. It kind of builds into the clap a little. These are the claps, just basic, like this, but then every second one it just kind of like goes from a kind of a snare to a clap. like that. And then I have some quicker ones here. Kind of builds into that. And then I have a rising hi-hats here. Thought that sounded pretty cool. Right here I have my kicks, so it's just a simple kick pattern, and then it goes into a triple there, and then a couple offbeat ones which sound good, and more offbeat ones here. That kind of builds into the next set, which is this is just copy pasted from here to here. So hi-hats are different, kicks are the same. It's kind of how it goes. And to go with the drums, I made a 808 pattern. So here's what the 808 sound like. So 808s always don't sound the best when they're by themselves. When they match up with the drums, they always sound a lot better. So that's kind of what I went with. So yeah, here's a little thing of the full beat. I'll just play it for you guys.
What is a beat?
All right, guys. So that's my version of the Simon Servida sample pack. I don't know if it's a challenge or not, but like, I don't know. I just turned it into a challenge. But yeah, kind of that's my version of it. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think.